ကျွန်တော်ဒီကင်းရဟိုတစ်ပင်နဲ့ကြောင်နဲ့လာချိတ်ခိုင်းဘယ်လိုချိတ်ရမလဲတစ်ပင်နဲ့ကြောင်သိပါတယ်ဟိုလေးယူရနာဟိုပါလေဖတ်တယ်တစ်ပင်နဲ့ကြောင်နဲ့ဘယ်လိုချိတ်
ဘယ်လို
စားပြီမသိဘူးကွာ verify လုပ်လိုက်
အားပြီကျွန်တော်စကားရှင်းမြင်ပြန်ပြော
ဟုတ်တယ်ဗျခိုင်းနော်
ကိုယ်နီးတယ်လေးလောက်ပါမြင်ဘလူရှာပြဿနာအဲ့ဒါ
မြင်းကလေဟိုဓမြတိုက်ခံနေရာမှာမြင်းရှိရယ်
ဟာအဲ့နားရွာမှာ
ဟုတ်တယ်
ဝေးပဲအဲ့နားကြီးနေ
ဝေးရထင်လို့ပါဝေးပါဘူး
ပြီးမှအခု
မတက်ပါ
ဘူးကိုဆော့ပြီးပဲဆိုတော့ secret ကြည့်လိုက်ပါဆိုတော့ရောက်နေ
တယ်အတန်နေထစ်
ဟမ်
သွားတော့မှလား
ဘယ်သွားမှာနင်းရလား
ဟမ်
မြင်လားမမြင်ပြန်ပြောဦး
သူလေမြင်ပါလိမ့်မယ်
ဟုတ်ခွေး
မြင်
ဘယ်လိုဒီရောမြင်ရလား
ကျွန်တော်ကြည့် verify လုပ်ခိုင်းတယ်သူတို့ verify မြင်ရတယ်
Where the fuck is that shit
verify ဒါဘယ်လိုလုပ်ရမှာမသိဘူး
It's starting to smell and it's all torn up
ဘာကြီးရောအဲ့ဒါကြီး
အာစားနေကြည့်
အတေးရကူဟိုကဆက်ယူပဲလူမဟုတ်ဘူး
ဟုတ်တယ်အဲ့ဒါဘယ်လို
ဘာလာမလို့ဆက်ယူ
နီးလန်းလေးပြောတော့ဘယ်ပင်နဲ့ချိန်ရမလဲ
ညနေပြနော်လားPlease drag the eagle to the tree it is connected to တဲ့အော်ဟွာတဲ့တိတ်ခတ်ကိုရွှေ့ပါတဲ့ဘယ်တစ်ပင်ပေါ်မှာ तू ကတက်ရောက်ဟိုလိုတက်ဆိုင်လဲဆိုတာအော်မဟုတ် eagle ကတက်ဆိုင်တာ तू အယောင်ကြည့်လိုက် तू အခန်းရောအပေါ်ဆွဲလိုက်ဝင်လေတိတ်ခတ်အပေါ်ဆွဲလိုက် तू မြားကိုပဲကြည့်ရပါ
तू အဲ့လေအကုန်လုံး provide ပင်နေပြီပဲလေ
မဟုတ် तू ဂျိုးကတခြားကြီး तू ဂျိုးက eagle အပေါ်တက်တဲ့တစ်ပင်ကိုပဲသွားမှာအဲ့ကိုပဲဆွဲထုတ်လိုက်အဲ့ကိုပဲဆွဲလိုက်ရတယ်
အဲ့ကြောင်းဝိုင်းနောက်သူ
လာနေပြီနော်
ကြောင်းဝိုင်းကွာ
ကျိုးကြီးသူ့ကျိုးကအဲ့လိုမျိုးတနေရာကိုပဲသူက point ထောက်ထားမှာအဲ့လိုပုံစံရှင်းပါတယ်ပတ်စရီ
အဲ့တစ်ပင်မောထောက်လိုက်
ဗျာဒါလေးကိုပါမြတ်
တစ်ပင်မောဆွဲခိုင်းတာပြီးရတက်တယ်ဟုတ်ပါ
ရှိတယ်စားတော့စေရတယ်ဘုံပေါက်ယူနေရလားအဲ့ခွေးရလာကြည့်
ဒီမှာတော့ဆူလာကျွန်တော်ကဆူလာတယ်
မဆူပါဘူးဟိုဟာကိုကြီး
နေပြီးမှာ
ဟမ်
တော့ ambulance လာလို့အရှူလာလို့ည7 နိုင်7နိုင်ဟေး
ဟိုဒါပြတောင်း
လည်းမကောင်းလေ
တုံးကက်ကြီးကအများကြီးပဲဒီမှာကြည့်ဦးဒီနားကြီးဘယ်လိုသွားရမလဲဝေးပဲဟိုမှာကြည့်ဦးဒီနေရာဘယ်လိုသွားရမလဲအချားထဲမှာစောက်သမားတက်ရခံရမှာfirst row လေးပါလိမ့်မယ်မရှိဘူး
လားအလမ်းပဲရှောက်ရမှာ
နင်းကျွန်တော်စောက်ဆိုဓမြတိုက်ခံရနေရတာဒီနားတော့ဝိုင်းမှာရှိတယ် Can't find the road Can't find the road ခါမြင်းမတွေ့မြင်းဒီနားမှာဒီနားမှာရှိနေတယ်
ကျွန်တော်တော့အဲ့ဟိုပါလေမြင်းဆောင်ကနေနှစ်ကောင်ရှိရဝင်ခိုးလာ
အဲ့မှာအဲ့ဓမြတွေ
အေးဓမြရရှိတယ်ဓမြဒီပြန်သွားလိုက်ရပါဓမြရဟိုမလားမော
နော်ဆိုတင်းကိုမှုတ်ဖိတ်လိုက်
ရင်းနေနေလေ
တော့ပဲသူပြီးတော့ပိတ်ထားပြီ
What am I to do now? What? What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
Well, I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Smack me in the gob. I would say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Well, if you ask me, you should man up and tell your master the truth.
No way. Might as well crawl into the pillory myself in that case.
And if I give you a thrashing, that's a better solution.
At least I know you won't flay me to a bloody pulp. Will you?
I'm sorry. I have no intention of pummeling you for no reason. There must be other ways of resolving this.
Suit yourself, if you don't want to help your fellow man.
But you know what? About me throwing a couple of punches at your jaw.
Shall we do it?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I could tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am. Oh, that bloody hurts. Oh.
I'll break your bones!
ai chạy được mà mà đi cố hoặc mà này
အခုဟိုမှာလူတယောက်လမ်းလျှောက်လာငါစောက်မှုတော့မလုံးပါဘူး
မလုံးနဲ့တက်နာရှာတယ်
မဟုတ်အဲ့လူကဟိုလောက်ခိုင်းနေသူလာတာပြောက်သွားလို့လာတာပြောက်တော့သူ့ဆရာဟိုချောင်းဖျားဖို့တော့ကအဲ့လိုမျိုးထိုးနှမ်းမှရအောင်
What
ဟောလုံးရပြန်ထားလာ
body game ပြီးသွားလား
All right.
ဘယ်ကိန်းနဲ့
That was rough.
What body game ပြီးအောင်တော့
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely.
ဒီဘက်ဟိုး
I'm
မတ်တ
sore
ဖို့
all over. Oh, my
Yo,
mouth
yeah.
most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
ကိုလည်းကိုကြီးပဲဘာလို့မပြီးဟိုကိုကြီး
ဟမ်
ကျွန်တော်တော့ကြည့်နေလား
ကြည့်နေရပတ်စံရှာလို့ရပြီ
လောက်ပါမြင်းလေးလောက်ပါမြင်းဘယ်နှရှာမြင်း
ညဟိုဓမြတိုက်ခံနေရမှတ်မိတာ
ဟာဘလို့မှတ်မိဘူးပြည့်စလား
အဲ့ရောက်မှာမဟုတ်ဘူးနေအောက်ဆင်းရမှာဟိုစေတော်ရစေကူရဲ့နေရာတိလား
တော့ရဲဆိုဘွားကြီးနေရလား
ဟုတ်တယ်
ဟာပြည့်စလားအဲ့ဘွား
ဘို
ကြီး
င်းနေရာနေမျိုးတော်လန်းနေဟောနေအဲ့ကန့်ရှိရဲ့နေရာတွေ့ရင်ရပြီဆက်သွားလို့ရပြီအဲ့ဟိုဗာလဲဂျစ်စီကန့်ရှိရဲ့ဓာသွားတင်ရမယ်ဆိုရယ်ဘဲကြီးကအဲ့ဂျစ်စီကန့်မှာ
ဒီမှာလေးအဲ့ဒါတွန်ကတ်ကဒီမှာ
ဟုတ်တယ်
ဟိုဘွားတော်ဘယ်နားမှာလဲ
ဘောရနေရောအနီကုန်းအားကြတော့ညီကဘူဘဲယုံသွားလိုက်အောင်နိုင်လျှောက်ပြီးတော့သွားမှာပထမဆုံး
ဟာခွေးပဲရင်သွားချအောင်လို့ဖြစ်နေ
ခွေးရှာရင်ဟိုမှာပဲအခွေးကအဲ့နဲ့ကန့်နာမှာပဲ
ဟော
ဟိုကကိုဟိုလုတ်ပြီးရှာလိုက်ပါကန့်နာမှာအဲ့ကန့်နာမှာပဲဟိုမှာဟိုအဲ့ကဝမ်ဘလီရဲ့ခိုင်းမလို့
မစားပွားနေဟဲ့လူရဲ့ဘယ်လိုဖြစ်ဒီအိမ်ပဲဖြိုဝေးလို့ပါကွာ
ဝေးကွာညက်
အော်ဒီညမှာတွေ့မယ်ထင်ပါတယ်လမ်းလျှောက်လို့
ဟုတ်တယ်ဘယ်မှာဗလားမြင်းချံပုံစံလေးလေတွေ့လားအေရဲ့ဟိုမျက်စောင်းထိုးကိုသွားလိုက်အဲ့မြစ်တစ်ဖက်ကမ်းမှာမြစ်တစ်ဖက်ကမ်းတော့ဖြစ်တယ်ချောင်းတစ်ဖက်ကမ်းမှာရှိရလေမျိုးပေါ်နေရတယ်လေတစ်ဖက်ကိုသွားလိုက်
ဒီနာလေးမှာ
ဘာလို့လဲဘာတော့အိမ်
မဟုတ်လေမြင်းချံလို့ဟောဒီရလား
မြင်းချံအိမ်နားမှာမဟုတ်အိမ်နားမှာမဟုတ်တွေ့အောင်တွေ့နေရတယ်ဟုတ်သွားဘယ်ဘက်ကိုသွားဘယ်ဘက်
အော်ဒီ
ဒီ
ရ
သွားလိုက်အဲ့မတွေ့ပြီအဲ့နေရ
ဒီရလား
ဟုတ်တယ်အဲ့နေရဓမြတိုက်ခံ
အဲ့ဓမြတိုက်ခံနေရပဲ
ဟုတ်တယ်အဲ့မှာဓမြရရှိရယ်၃កောင်ရှိရယ်အဲ့ကောင်တွေကိုတက်ပြီးတော့မြင်းယူဟုတ်အဲ့ဟဲ့လားအဲ့မှာမြင်းနေနဲ့အဲ့ကောင်တွေပြန်စပွန်းနေမြင်းနေယူလိတ်ပိတ်ရောင်းပြတဲ့ကြည့်မရဘူးလားအဲ့ကောင်အချိုးမပြေဘူးဆိုရင်ညကြရင်ဝင်ပြီမြင်းခိုးသွားပြီဘာရောက်သား
ဟောကျွန်တော်ဟို truck ဘယ်လိုလုပ်အောင်လဲအော်ဒီရနဲ့လုပ်အောင်ချက် point နဲ့ဒီလုပ်အောင်နော်
ဟုတ်တယ်
အော်ဒီမှာအားရောမြင်းမှာကောက်လို့ရလားဘုံပတ်ကုန်
ဟုတ်လို့ရပါမယ်
ဝေးပဲကွာ
မြင်းကဒီကိုပြီးအောင်ပြီးသွားဟယ်လိုဟုတ်သွားပြီတတ
ဘယ်သွားလဲနော်
ပြင်သွားတော့မှာ
God bless.
It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived. Drought. We've survived floods, plague and fires and failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities! Everyone here knows someone who has moved away for a better life, they say. But why? Every city's a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other. Everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street. These built walls so nobody can see all that filth. But we know they're detestable to kings and noblemen and even God. And they even have the cheek to demand that common folk like us provide for them. No, I say. They can't provide for themselves. Let them die.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
God grant you health.
Good to see you.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Quick! Jesus Christ, be quick! Quick!
About what happened to the big wheel.
At the mill? Yeah.
Hey there, Goodman. You're looking for company? Come and sit by the fire.
God be with you.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh, no. Why? The lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest before passing by.
God bless.
Wait, that's my Pebbles. My girl. I thought they killed you down by
day.
that pond. That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Look, it's just one horse. It's not that important, is it?
What do you mean, not important? I sell horses. It's how I make a living.
Ah, well, a horse here or there. What difference does it really make, eh?
It makes a difference to me, and to Lord Sameen as well.
Ah, well, never mind then. Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Look at me.
I am looking.
Take a good look.
Aye, I am.
And what you see?
A simpleton?
Fine. I'll buy her from you then.
That's more like it.
I'm sure you can take good care of Pebbles, but I just can't accept that price.
It seemed to me like you might have some history with Pebbles, but I suppose I was wrong. At least it certainly doesn't look that way. What with the pittance you're offering me?
What can you tell me about Tarrant?
Tarrant is a pale red beauty, a typical example of a traveling horse. That means a narrow head, high speed, and can carry a decent load. They're popular with royal messengers carrying important news. He has a bit of a heat rash at the moment, but I reckon as soon as he heads out into the world with someone, he'll feel better.
What can you tell me about Bittercly?
Bittercly is one of those all-purpose horses, which means he's strong and can carry heavy loads. Horses like that don't care if you have them carry armor around in their saddlebags, or even if you put it on them when under threat. A handful of clover is all Bittercly needs to be happy. Then he can fight all day or deliver spoils to traffickers. At his age, he can't really tell the difference.
I changed my mind.
Show me your wares.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
God, you're with me.
Plague and fires and failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. City.
Why are you wasting my
Everyone
time
here
if you
knows
don't want
someone who
anything
is
then?
Away. For a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of people live one on top of the other. Everyone's drinking
Fresh! Everything fresh!
God bless.
Latches, Panikera. Tetumenga, you look just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod. Lacho Jivas Gajo.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temeraf. The voivod will want to talk to you. And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temeraf. The voivod will want to talk to you.
Servus, Sartu Kejal.
Tell me then.
Tetumenga, you look just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Hail Mary.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
What's up? Is everything all right?
Same as usual. Can't complain.
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was good for something.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said.
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I'll get it. Let's do it.
Wrong. Focus on your timing. Why didn't you follow through? You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Chain the attacks together. Nice. Now do it again. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Chain the attacks together. See? That's the way. Again. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Chain the attacks together. Wrong. Focus on your timing. You're chaining your strikes wrong. You're chaining your strikes wrong. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Chain the attacks together. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Well done. That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhowl. Also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'd like to try that last technique again.
All right, let's start from the beginning. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started?
Let's begin.
Beautiful. Once more. Well done. Now show me the technique I taught you. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Chain the attacks together. You're chaining your strikes wrong. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Wrong. Focus on your timing. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. See? That's the way. Again. Beautiful. You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
Let's try something else. Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you. Can we practice the technique you taught me?
All right. Follow me.
Shall we begin?
Sure. Here, so we don't hurt each other.
Thanks. So what's it going to be this time?
Same as last time. You have to practice. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started?
Let's begin.
Nice. Now do it again. Well done. Now show me the technique I taught you.
Ugh.
See? That's the way. Again.
Ugh.
Beautiful. You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
Let's try something else. I challenge you to a duel.
This won't do. I'll chop you to bits at this rate. Put some armor on.
Right, now.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
I
Eh?
apologize.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Be bucked.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been
No.
But
I said no.
I just mean...
I am voivod, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Aveți bachtal, omule.
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
Kaijas more.
Christ, pardon me.
Servus, sabto che ciao.
Culture.
I should get going.
Hail Mary.
God bless.
Mister, spali it out. Oh, never mind then. Farewell.
Greetings. God bless you, Henry.
scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
I apologize.
Hey, do you want to raise horses?
Good thing you spoke up. I'm looking for someone like that right now.
You are in the right place. We have not really talked properly yet, have we? I am Mikolai, and with my horse Tuv, I organize horse races in this region. As a proper Lovari, I make sure it is a challenge for both riders and horses. But we are missing a proper challenger. We cannot find a single decent rider anywhere around here. Even Bibrek, the best human rider, is afraid of me.
What does that mean, that you're Lovari?
Ask our horses about that. They will tell you how a proper Lovari cares for them.
Oh, I can't speak with horses. At least not sober.
A pity. Folks who understand them can trade them properly, maybe even sell them for a good price. They are almost as clever as people. If Tuv happened to outlive me, he could easily organize these races on his own. What about you and your horse?
I don't have one right now, but... He's simply a partner. A friend and a helper. Rather like a dog.
That is how it should be. But not everyone understands that. And Bibrek least of all.
Who is that Bibrek?
He is a Cuman who claims he's not Cuman. But he can shoot. I do admit that. When I started to organize races, he came up with his own archery ones, and happily wagers on them. But never mind him. We, Lovari, are more than happy to outsmart the likes of him in trade.
Alright, but how about these races? How do they go?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, he was a hell of a rider. People will talk about him until Judgment Day. There is an altar in his name in the woods nearby. If you do not say a prayer there, your horse will throw you before the race even starts.
I better not skip that then.
I will take you there. Shall we go?
Wait a moment. I'd rather speak with Bibrek first. You said he organizes archery contests?
Yes, yes. But you will see yourself, it is not worth it.
Servus, Sartuke Jau.
I should get going. Servus, Sartuke Jau.
What's that?
What do you want here?
Get out, now! I'm counting to 10!
You're right. I'm going. Don't worry.
That's what I thought. Get the hell out! Are you still staring? Are you trying to piss me off?
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him. But you might.
I'm almost as poor as that dead man there. I was just robbed of everything I had.
Well, that's some bad luck. Losing everything twice in a row like that. So, what'll it be?
Why do you think the poor dead man is lying here? He's far from the only one. I saved myself only because I swam naked across the pond.
Right. I was thinking to myself, there's nothing left here that's worth anything.
They even killed my dog here.
Oh, what a fucking mess. Clear off before I change my mind.
Before we part ways, have you seen a dog?
A dog? No, I haven't. But when I'm out at night, laying in wet, looking for work, I often hear wolves howling by the rocks near the pond.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him. Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bahush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry. And don't insult us.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl. And pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Pavlena is young and, well, no offence, but you seem a little old to be her mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county, and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often that, well, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there. Henry. Good to see you. Take care, my friend.
Hello. Hey, dude. Hello. Tony, though. Jenny, come to it. What can?
ကိုကပြောတဲ့ဘွားတော်ကြီးရဲ့ကန်နောက်ကနေရာလေးမှာတော့ဒီမြင်ရလားကြည့်လား
ဟမ်မြင်းနေပုံးလို့
ဒီမှာ1620
မြင်းမကိုးအဲ့ဘက်ဟာကိုဟိုဘက်မှာတညရဲ့ဟိုကိုอ่ะ
ဒါလေးကူးလိုက်ကောင်မစဉ်းစားနေရတယ်မှာ1620သွားရောင်းလို့စီ
1620မပေးဘူးနော်1000တော့ပေးမှာ
1000ရောက်ဗျာတန်တယ်ဗျာဘာလို့ကောင်မစဉ်းစားနေ
မိုင်းလိုက်လားဟာအကြောင်းလေးရစင်ဘလို့ဟိုလောက်တော့အာဒီဖွင့်ထားတာမိုက်
အော်ဒီမှာပဲတွေ့ရတယ်
ဒီရောင်မြေကြီးကိုကြည့်ရမိုက်လှမြေကိုကြီးရပါတယ်မြေကိုကမြင်မြန်လေးဘယ်မှမမြင်ဘူးနဲ့
ဆက်တယ်လေအကုန်ရှိရပဲကိုမြင်းပိုင်လာတာကိုမြင်းပိုင်ပြောရရအဲ့လို
ပြုတ်မပြုတ်ခေါ်လို့မရအောင်ကိုမြင်းဆိုရင်ခေါ်လို့ရတယ်
ဘယ်လိုတော့
ကိုမြင်းကိုအရင်ဆုံးကြံ့တယ်ကိုမြင်းပြအောင်
ပါဘူးရှင်းအောင်
အဲ့မြင်းရောင်းတဲ့အတူမှာကျင့်ပေးတယ်
ဟာဟိုဘေးစီသွားလို့ရတာပေါ့အဲ့ဒါလေ
ဟုတ်တယ်
စမီဘယ်နှရောက်ပါစမီဒီမှာတော့ဒီပဲအဲ့ပါသူ့မြင်းအောင်ရှိသေးတယ်ဖရီတယ်လားဖတ်တယ်လား60နဲ့ပြန်ရောင်းတယ်စောက်ကျိုးနဲ့ဒီနားမှာလားဒီမှာလားမသိတနေရာမှာပဲရှိရဒီနား
အဲ့ဘက်နားရောက်ကုန်တာကန်အမလေးမြင်းထိန်နေမလားဟိုမှာရှိရလေဟိုကကန်လေနိုးမတ်တွေရဲ့ကန်
ဟုတ်တယ်အဲ့လိုအဲ့
နိုးမတ်ကန်မှာပဲရောင်းလို့ရနော်
သွားတော့တော်ပဲအဲ့ဒါစောက်စက်ပြက်ဖို့ကောင်းတယ်တောင်နေကြီးပဲတယ်ကိုင်ပတ်သွားဟမ်အဘောကလည်းသွားလို့မရဘူးလို့
နိုးမတ်တွေနဲ့မတည့်ဘူးပဲလက်ဆက်တော့
နုမဲနဲ့တက်ပါတဲ့ပါတယ်နုမဲစီဟိုကလေတုံကက်ကိုဂျူဝဲချဖို့ကကြီးကားမရှိတော့သူကပေးမချဘူးအဲ့ဒါကြောင့်နောက်ပြန်ဆုတ်လာကြီးကားဘယ်နှသွားလို့ရမှမသိသေးဘူး
လုံနေကျွန်တော်ဘာလုပ်လဲတပြားရရှိရကြိတ်ပြလိုက်တပြားရရှိရယူပါဘယ်နာတပြားတိုက်တယ်ပဲဟုတ်လား
မြင်းရပြီဆိုတော့ဒီနားသွားလိုက်ကောင်းမှထင်ပါတယ်နော်
မြင်းအဲ့မှာမြင်းရောင်းမရအောင်နော်
ဟုတ်မြင်းမရောမြင်းကျင့်နေတာအဲ့မြင်းရောင်းတဲ့သူတယောက်ရှိတယ်အဲ့လိုရပါလား
ရတယ်
မြင်းရောင်းတဲ့သူကြီးကကျင့်လို့ရပါလားတကယ်ကြီး
မြင်းအဲ့ဘက်မှာရောင်းလို့ရရဆိုတာတနေရာပဲရှိရနိုးမကတ်မှာရောင်းလို့ရ
ဟုတ်ကျွန်တော်မြင်းမရောင်းချင်မြင်းကျင့်ချင်ကိုရဲ့ပိုင်ကို
မြင်းကျင့်ရင်တော့မပြောတော့ဘူးဟိုနေရာမပြောတော့
ရှိတာပေါ့
No, Mary.
sharpening ဝီးပြီးနောက်တော့ကျွန်တော်မှရှိတယ်အာမာနဲ့ဟိုက break ဖြစ်နေတယ်ဘယ်လိုပြန်မလဲမသိလက်နဲ့ဟို
ဘယ်ဆရာကြီးသွားပြီးပြင်ရမှာဘယ်ဆရာဒီနားမှာမဟုတ်ဟိုမှာအဲ့ညို့ရဲ့အပေါ်တက်ကိုစောင်းတက်သွားအဲ့ကျော်မှာသွားပြီးတော့ပြင်ရမှာဒါမှမဟုတ်ကို့မှာဟိုဟာရှိရင်လည်းပြင်လို့ရတယ်ကို level နေနေတော့တိတ်ပြီးအမြင့်ကြီးပြင်လို့မရအဲ့ဒီမှားအောင်နော်
အောက်ဆင်းနေရတာခါပြုတ်ကြသေးပြီးသွားပြီမှာစိတ်နေဟိုးစားပြန်ဆိုတော့ဝေးပဲကဲအာယုံတော့
这穷你们叫呢？穷你叫路啦，叫的。我要玩。
ဒီကောင်းတင်တာသွားကြည့်တော့ကျွန်တော်မြင်ရစီက40ပဲရှိတယ်အဲ့တော့60နေရောင်းတယ်
ဟိုအဲ့လကားပေးအောင်လုပ်ရနေပြီ
လကားပေးအောင်လုပ်ရနေရအောင်ပြောတယ်ဒီမှာတင်မရမရအောင်မရှိအောက်မှာ
ဘယ်ဘက်မှာလဲမြင်းဟွာအဲ့ဒီဘာလို့
Whoa there. Don't worry. Stay by the shore.
ဘာနဲ့ပတ်ပြီးသွားတယ်ကျန်တော့
လူကပါလေပြောနေတာစားပြီကွာအဲ့လူကဘာမှတော့
အဲ့ကမရှိသေးဘူး
ဒီမြင်းကတော့သူတို့စီကမြင်းမို့ဒါပေမဲ့ကျွန်တော်ကဆင်းပြီးတော့ပြန်တက်မှဆိုရင်ခိုးပြီးပြန်တက်မှာအဲ့လိုမျိုးဆိုရင်ဟောဖြစ်လာအဲ့လိုဆိုရင်ဟိုဗာလေအမှုတက်လာ
မပြောတော့ဘာမှမလုပ်ဘူးအဲ့လို
မဟုတ်မထားပါဘူးဆိုမှကျွန်တော်ကဆင်းသွားတယ်ပြန်တက်တဲ့ခါကျရင်ဒီမောင်းဝင်စတီးပဲရှိတယ်လားသူတို့စီက
ညလုံးနော်ခိုးလာတဲ့ဟာဆိုသူသိရတယ်နဲ့
Good.
တေချာနိုးမတ်တွေကတော့တေချာကျင့်ပေး
နိုးမတ်တွေက
ပုံမြင့်ပြအောင်လုပ်ပေးသွားတယ်
ဒီကဆိုအဲ့မြင်းလေးကိုရောက်ယူရမှာပေါ့လို့အဲ့ဒါသေရောဝေးပြန်သွားအောင်
lái một con nữa.
Hả?
Ô, phi nè, ngã nhiều rồi.
Đi mà đi à, mình miếng bụng à.
Đâu để.
Vô qua con.
Bị có lái rồi. Nhé, ấy họ toán lui vào nhé vậy. Sao?
Cho lui vào rồi.
Làm bên nào đây?
Ủa đã cho lui vào đi chăng chứ cho lui vào mấy ông nữa.
Điều. Xin mà bao chi vậy đấy?
Mấy ông. Đi bao thì được cũng vui điểm bận. Không cho để mình xí ra đâu. Đi lán đây mà
đi đây đòi về chu vi nhà chu
về về đi nào mà hạt đó cũng xí dạ đó là bà lấy đã bà con luôn đi là đi
anh tự
à bà con luôn chú nè对了
nhà trai à chị vậy
bảo nhà trai mà bảo mà mèo nhà mà
不断的念你嘛，我怎么样也是。
现在高现在有。
嗯？啊，高嘛不是哦。hai cái lửa bông đi tệ thà
đó là bà mấy cái toa chi loại bà làm gì
à hoa lý hiểu em hoa tôi rồi nó sẽ luôn nhà
không mà vềဘာဖြစ်လို့မြင်းကိုပြီးခိုင်းလူကပါစတမနာရောအိပ်ပဲ
啊မြင်းစမတာ
လူစတမနာလေးအောက်မှာရှိရောအောက်ကအဝါတန်းကိုရှိရောလူစတမနာပါရောဒီကလမ်းလို့ကျွန်တော်လမ်းလျှောက်တာလားအဲ့ဒါဒီဘုံအကြီးကြီးကိုပွင့်သွားတာလမ်းပဲလျှောက်တော့ဘူးမှမြင်းစီရောအဲ့ဒါမှမြင်းပေါ်လဲစတဲ့တော့ဒီလူတွေကဘူးမှဆောက်ရကဲကောင်းဆုံးလို့ပြောမှာ
အဲ့ရှိတက်မှာရှိ
ဟောဒီမှာထိုင်နေရတယ်
သူ့ရှေ့ကနေပြီးတော့မြင်းပေါ်နေဒါပြော
I'll marry
ဟာညောင်
ဒီချိန်မရသေးဘူးလားမသိဘူး
အာဆောင်းအဲ့ပြောနေတာဘာ
ဖိတ်ပဲရှိသေးတယ်
ပြီးတော့ reputation ကိုဘယ်လိုကြည့်ရလဲ
Good job.
ဒီမှာဆို trade လုပ်တဲ့trade လုပ်တဲ့ချိန်ကြတော့မှကြီးအောက်မှာ reputation က86ရှိရပေါ်တယ်လားဒါပေမဲ့ကျွန်တော်ကိုယ်က inventory မှာကိုကြည့်လိုက် reputation မမြင်ရအဲ့လိုမဖြစ်သင့်ဟုတ်လား reputation ရှိမှမရှိရဒီထဲမှာ
ဒီမှာ reputation မရှိဘူး reputation ကကိုစော့ရပေါ်မူတည်ပြီးတော့တတ်တာကြရရှိတယ်မလာဘူး
horse black market
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region?
မြင်းထော်
What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I
မြင်း
will
ပေါ်
take
ကနေ
any
တက်
horse,
ပြီးပြောရတာဗျာ
as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because you still go everywhere on foot, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right, Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
I don't know what to think about it. I've got plenty to worry about myself. Here, hey lad.
I could go for something to eat now.
Huh? ငင်းပေါ်ကနေပြီးတော့စကားပြောရမှာ
Greetings.
ကောင်းနေဟုတ်ဒီကောင်းနေဟုတ်
ဒီပါကွာမင်းလည်းဒီဘက်ကိုလာသေးတယ်ငါလည်းဘာမှမလုပ်ဘူး
ဒီကကန့်တကြီးရဲ့ဟုတ်လားမရဘူးလားဟုတ်လားရပါတယ်နည်းနည်းနားကတ်လိုက်
Servus, sartu kejau.
ဖိတ်ပဲပေါ်တယ်အခုလိုနေထားဖိတ်ပဲပေါ်တယ်
နားကတ်အောင်လေ
မြင်းပေါ်ဆင်းသွားတယ်ဒီလိုမြင်းပေါ်ပြန်
ဒီမဟုတ်လှုပ်เสียရှိရလှုပ်
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with
ဟုတ်
him?
ဟုတ်တယ်ဒီမှာဟုတ်တယ်အခွာရမလား
ကွာဟုတ်တယ်
I'd like to keep this
မြင်း
horse.
မြင်း
Hmm?
ဟောပိုးရှိ
That is fine, first horse you found. It will be all yours, but I deserve a reward for all that other stuff. So this is my offer.
မဟုတ်ဘူးပတ်စံပတ်စံလူချင်တာမဟုတ်ဘူးဟာဆောက်ချိုးတယ်ထောင်းနေရ30
ဟိုကပေးရမှာနော်အဲ့မြင်းထိန်ကမြင်းလေ့ကျင့်ပေးက
ဟာလိုကြီးလားအပြောအလက်ကားဆို
ဟယ်လို
ဟာအဲ့ဒါတို့ရောင်းမရောင်းလဲတော့မှာပေါ့ဗျာ
You value your services a bit more than I expected. How about this?
ရောင်းလို့60တန်းမြင်းပဲသွား
Fuck that, Bora. The prices here are a lot lower than at the stables, but you still will not meet me in the middle.
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
I want to exchange him for groschen.
For this one, I will give you this much.
ဟာ
စီနည်းနည်းတိုးတောင်းနည်းတိုး
I
တောင်း
was thinking of a different amount for the risk. What do you say to this?
နည်းရ
ဟော trader ပတ်စံမရှိဘူးလားဟာလာစားနေပြီ
ခေါင်းလိုက်ဗျာ5ချက်ပဲရှိရပို့ယူရတယ်
ဘယ်တက်နိုင်မလဲအဲ့ဒါပဲရှိရအောင်ထားပါတော့နောက်မြင်းတွေ့လာထက်ရောင်းမလေး
မြင်းကအဲ့ဘက်တစ်ဖက်ကမ်းမှာရှိရအဲ့ဟွာရဲ့မြင်းကရောင်းအတန်ဆုံးမှာဒါမှမဟုတ်ဟိုကောင်ကြီးတော့ချတာပေါ့
အဲ့ချလူတွေရရပါလေဒါပေမဲ့အခုတော့ကျွန်တော်လက်နဲ့လည်းမရှိဘူးဘာချီကာမှလည်းမရှိဘူးအဲ့ဒါကြောင့်အဲ့ဘက်သွားဖို့ကမဖြစ်နိုင်သေးဘူးခွေးကယ်ပြီးမှပဲအဲ့ဘက်သွားရလိမ့်မယ်ရောင်း
ခွေးကငပုံးတော့အားစိတ်ရှုပ်ဖို့ကောင်းတယ်
ဟမ်
ခွေးကနောက်ပိုင်းဟိုဟာ level တက်လာတော့မှခွေးကတော်တော်နဲ့မကြောက်တော့တာ တို့ဆိုခွေးကတစ်ချက်တစ်ချက်လောက်ခုတ်ပြီးသွားပြီပြေးကြောက်ပြီးတော့
ပြန်ခေါ်ရလို့လားပြန်ခေါ်စရာလိုလို့လား
မလို့သူကသူပြန်ပေါ်လာ
အော်ရောက်ပဲပြန်ခေါ်ကိစ္စမရှိပါဘူးကျွန်တော်ပဲသိခံလိုက်မှာထား
Well, I would be a fool not to agree to that.
အဲ့
So I do. Here you are. You can go now,
တော့
More.
ထားဆိုင်
I will handle the horse from here.
ဖတ်
G'day, g'day.
မကြီးကိုဘယ်လူက3380
Kaijas, More. Sarsao.
ကျွန်တော်မြင်နေတယ်
အာငင်းပြန်မှာအဲ့ရတကြီးအိတ်ကန့်မယ်တကြီးသားနဲ့
သူတမီး
ကြီးသားနဲ့ဝင်ပြန်
တော့မှသူမျိုးတော့ခေရအောင်
Servus, sartu kejal.
Did you hear what happened? They wheeled.
တလန်းဆောက်လန်းရှောက်အောင်ပါဘောတို့
အဲ့တကြီးသားတွေရောကဲပြီးသွားပြီလေ
တကြီးသားမကဲတကြီးရဲ့အဲ့ဟိုကကဲရမှာတမီးကိုသွားရှာမှာတမီးကမှလင်းနောက်လိုက်သွားပြီနေကျွန်တော်ကတလန်းလုံးပြန်ပြီးသွားအောင်ပါဘောဒီဘက်ထိကိုအေးပါကွာကဲအောင်တော့ညောအဲ့ပြီးမှပဲအဲ့တော့ပဲအဲ့မြင်းဝယ်မယ်မြင်းဝယ်ပြီးမြင်းဝယ်ပြီး train စရာလိုလားဝယ်ပြီး train စရာမလိုတော့ထင်တာမလို့
လို့ညက်ကိုလေကိုဘလက်ကိုသိရ
ဝယ်လိုက်တဲ့မြင်း
မြက်နေရနော်
သိရမလားအဲ့လို
ညက်နေရနော်နောက်ကြရင်ငွေ9000ကိုကျိုးစုတာဟိုမျိုးကြီးရောက်ရဲ့မြင်းကနည်းနည်းတော့သေးကြီးရဝယ်လိုက်တာကောင်းတယ်အဲ့ညက်အញ្ញံဆုံးပဲဒီကင်းတဲ့ခန်းထဲမှာ
ဈေးကဘယ်လောက်ထောင်ကနန်းမို့
9000လား1000လားမသိ
graphic တော့လာတယ်မိုက်
ဒီမှာမဟုတ်ဘူးเนาะဒီမှမဟုတ်
ဘယ်အောင်ပြောရလဲဟိုလာမြင်းကိုဒီလိုဂိမ်းမျိုးလေးရချေးလို့ကောင်းပါဒါပေမဲ့တစ်ခါကျရင်ထီးကြံလို့ခံတာဘာမှမရှိဘူးတရားပဲလျှောက်သွားနေတာကြာရင်တော့ပြင်းဖို့တော့ကောင်းတယ်စိတ်ဝင်စားဖို့လည်းကောင်းပါတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ကျွန်တော်သဘောကျလို့ကြီးလိုဂိမ်းမျိုးသဘောကျအဲ့လိုမျိုးကားတွေနဲ့အလုပ်တွေလုပ်ပြီးတော့သွားတာကိုသဘောကျ
ကားနဲ့တော့တက်တာ
ကားနဲ့သွားတက်တာ
ဘာမှမဟုတ်တွေပါထည့်ထားရင်ပူရောအောင်ကောင်းနေရညံလားမိတ်နဲ့
ဗမာထည့်တာဒီဂိမ်းထဲမှာ
မောGTA 5မှာ
ဟော
နောက်ကြရင်ပန်းတွေကူသွားရင်သေးဘက်ဝင်ရောကူသွားနေလန်းထားလိုက်100% ကျန်ပြီ quality မောနေ
စေးပင်နေလား
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ level တက်လာရင်စေးတပလင်းလို့ရင်5ပလင်းတွေပဲဖြစ်တာခါလို့ရက်တမင်းနေလားလိုက်ပြလို့မရဘူးလား
ကျွန်တော်တော့သမင်းနဲ့ဘာဖြစ်လို့
တမင်းနေလိုက်ပြလို့မရဘူးတမင်းသားခွင့်မပြုဖမ်းတယ်တို့တွေ့
ဟုတ်လားယူရိုဘတ်တွေမလို့တင်နေ
ဟုတ်တယ်
ဥရောပဘတ်တွေစီကန်ကြီး US อ่ะ
ကျန်ကျန်မှုတော့သူတမင်းကဘင်းနေဒီ Wi-Fi နာသူမရ
ကောင်းစိုးလေးဒီမှာ तू ကမြင်း3မျိုးရှိရလေစိုးကြားရယ်
Blessings to you.
လာပါလို့
What do you have for sale?
Oh well, what can you do?
I'd like to buy a horse.
All you have to do is pick the right one, then hand over the groschen. I will take care of the rest.
To be honest, it's my first time buying a horse.
Then make sure to take your time and choose wisely. Your first horse is your first horse, after all. Of course, if you ever wanted to exchange it, there's no problem. I will simply deduct the price of your old horse from the new one. Have you taken a look at our horses? You do know they differ in more than just the color of their coat, right?
What should I be looking out for?
Each horse has different characteristics, which affects the price. If you take a close look at them, you will see what attributes each horse has. Do you want to go and have a look at them?
I reckon that's a good idea.
Go on then. No need to be afraid.
Greetings. What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Yeah. Yeah. Now by that, samurai
God bless, good sir. Greetings to you. Take care then.
How do things work here at the stables?
Samin's is an upstanding village stable. The horses we sell here are all good, healthy animals. Each one is a little different, but I can vouch for every one of them. In any case, you can take a look at them yourself in the pasture. Some of them are fast and do not tire easily. Some can carry a lot. And some won't lose their heads even in battle. And if you get along with us Samin locals, then it won't even put you back too much.
Thanks. I'd like to buy a horse here.
Which one caught your eye?
Round and round.
I'm sure you can take good care of Pebbles, but I just can't accept that price.
It seemed to me like you might have some history with Pebbles, but I suppose I was wrong. At least it certainly doesn't look that way. What with the pittance you're offering me?
I'm sure you can take good care of Pebbles. Is this enough?
You really won't convince me like this.
Final offer.
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. I'll take it. And to tell the truth, I'm glad to be getting rid of that mare.
Great. Pebbles is mine again.
I trust you'll be satisfied. I'll get the horse ready for you and teach you to call him over. It will take a bit of time.
We're
gonna miss that one.
Bloody hell.
Go!
ရှေ့ကပတ်ပြီးသွားအောင်ဘယ်တက်နိုင်မလဲလမ်းကြီးကချုံနေတော့ရည် အောက်ကဘိုက်စာနေပြတာကျွန်တော်ဘိုက်စာလားဟိုကဘိုက်စာမင်းကဘိုက်စာ
เนี่ยไบซ่าเนี่ย
They're gonna cut down the old oak.
ဆက်ကွက်စီတယ်လို့ရှိတယ်ဒီကိစ္စမှာပဲကြားရဆက်လို့ဘယ်ဘက်ကိုထည့်သွား အောက်ဘက်ချမ်းအောက်ဘက်ချမ်းမဟုတ်ဘူးဒီလိုပဲ
မဟုတ်ဘူး
မြင်းမောင်းဒီကစတမ်နာယုံနေတာဟုတ်လို့
ဟမ်
မြင်းဒီတော့ရဲလို့ရတယ်ဘယ်လိုလဲ
ဟမ်
မြင်းဒီတော့ရဲလို့ရတယ်
ညင်
မရအောင်နော်
ညင်ပြမယ်
ဟောမြင်းဟို Red မှာဆိုတခါလဲဒီမှာသူကကျူးလေးကိုတခါလဲချိတ်ခဲ့ပြီးတော့မြင်းကိုထားလာခဲ့လို့ရတယ်
ရ
မရဘူး
သူကသူနေနေမှာ
ဟိုမှာ animation တွေပါပါတယ်
Good day
နောက်
to
တော့
you.
လုံးမှာ
ဘယ်မှာတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးမှာတော့ဟောဒီမှာ
Aren't those dice sad?
Blessings to you.
ထိတ်လိုက်ပါတော့ဗျာ
ဟုတ်တယ်ဒီလူကြီးခွေးကြောင်မင်း
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
နောက်တော့မဟုတ်ပါဘူးထိတ်လို
My
က်ပါ
dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
he was here then.
Aye, he was. He was
Sir
larging it up
Hans-
good and
Sir Hans
proper,
will-
and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
water goblin hand.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the Miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleoth keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala, a good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
We'll see about that. And for how long?
God bless you.
Same to you.
Just for tonight.
It can be arranged, payments in advance, and I don't want to see any tomfoolery.
Greetings.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child. God bless you.
မင်္ဂလာဆောင်တဲ့နေရာရောက်ပြီဆိုခွေးရှာလို့လည်းပြီးပြီပေါ့
Ah, me puedo checar. Cuida, muchacho, cuida, coño, me la zona ni ya fui. Yo no, ni a chibura, ahí sí chibura, me la zona chibura. Me voy a ir a tirar a los dos en pila.
Ka!
我玩一件事我拿了。好了。Hello。
You're always welcome here.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honorable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. But don't waste any more time on me, and go and look for Pavlena. I'm very worried about her.
Take care, my friend.
Fuck.